Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for coming to my presentation today. And today we are going to talk about deployment of third-party CI system in enterprise environment. Okay, first of all, please let me introduce myself. I'm Isao Watanabe. I'm a developer for OpenStack, right? And I'm now working for Fujitsu. And I have been in the development team of Fujitsu Private Cloud for about 3 years. After that, I just started to commit to OpenStack community. And recently, I built Fujitsu's third-party CI for Cinder and Neutron. And I'm going to about to give another one for Ironic later. Okay, let's come back to the topic today, the CI. CI is continuous integration. It is an automatic test system. Okay, it gives an integrated test to ensure a third-party plugin works well with OpenStack. Okay, and the third-party plugin here is for integrating vendor-specific software and hardware into OpenStack. And also, some projects of OpenStack community require vendors to provide their third-party CI if they want to give a plugin. So our aims come together, and let's just give a CI then. Okay, let me show you how CI works briefly. Fortunately, we have the whole community backup, and there's an infrastructure tools. And let me just introduce the whole work, how it works. And there are several components. So treat this as me, and we have a Gerrit event system and in the community. And here's the test server and log server. So for example, I send a new patch there, and in Gerrit event, we all said, okay, October 29th, isao just send a pass it to Nova, blah, 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 and ID is blah, blah, blah. And then the test server just continuously listen to the event stream. And after it gets there's a new patch, okay, I will schedule a test. Then after the test, it send the log to the log server and send the message of the test result and the URL of the log back to the event stream. And then I will just receive an email and check the URL in there to get the log I want. Okay, so this is the normal workflow. But what is it in the real environment of the enterprise? It will look like this. Well, there's a firewall proxy server there to block user to access to the log server. See, you can't just access the enterprise environment walk into from the front door, just like your home. Okay, and so we must solve this problem. And what we do is to move the log server to the public cloud. And okay, we just need to send the log to the log server outside, and then contributors can check the logs anytime they want. But is it the whole story? Of course not. There's another issue we faced, that we couldn't access to the Gerrit and log server after that. Well, that is all because of proxy, and Zoo and Jenkins log server just can't go over our proxy server. Also, but we can't just move the whole system outside. So what we do is to try to figure it out how Zoo works and try to change the Zoos. And this is what we did. Here's the code, and the code we are going to post a fix ASAP maybe tomorrow. And if you can't wait until it has been merged, you can just use this procedure, and your Zoo may work if you have a safe. You have the safe proxy environment like us. Okay, and about the log server, we will continuously look into it to figure out to get the best solution. But different from Zoo, it's using Jenkins plugin, and Can use the mouse. Okay, it's using Jenkins plugin. So we just have not enough experience about that. And here is a workaround. You can just add the plugin to the Jenkins master and build a private log server. And there's a log server in the public, I think. And then you can write a script to send your log from the private log server to the public log server. Well, we are doing it by this way and send the log every 5 minutes. Till now, it just work fine. Okay, and about the documentation. Okay, there is official documentation still working in progress and in a good state of review, I think. And the author is Raymond Asselin. I would like to give a special thanks to you, and you gave us a lot of help. Thank you very much. And yes, we will contribute to the document based on our experience later. How many minutes do I have left, please? Well, I just have 2 slides left. I'm sorry. Okay, the 2 slides left are the tips. Okay, I will explain them detailedly then. Here are some value information there. Well, it costs us a lot of time to collect them. So I will just show them up. In the ball one, the infra team wiki, there are the configuration of zoo, the disk image builder, the node pool, and you can find out how to configure them there. And also there are some know-how slide presentation there too. Check them out to help you to build a CI faster. And there is a third-party CI installation bulk tool, I think. Yes, the pronunciation is right. Okay, and we use this tool to build our CI, and it works very well. And about the time we use to build CIs. At the beginning, I said that we built 2 CIs. For the first one, it took us 3 people, 3 months, so 9 people months. And for the second one, it just took me for additional months. I'm going to show you how I speed up in the next slide. And I just show you this data to want to tell you if you are going to build a CI for the first time, just have none information, it will take you that time, I think. So prepare earlier, it's better. And how we speed up our second CI, we are just build it everything in the virtual machine, the zoo, the Jenkins, the node pool, and others. And we configured the batch IO to the VM, and the Jenkins just feel like itself on a physical server. The performance is no problem then. And then after that, you can simply clone it. And that is why we speed up. See, if you install it from the very beginning, well, there will be some error, some environment error comes out then. And it costs you a lot of time to debug it. But if you clone it, everything just the same, so you don't need to install it again. And but after that, you need to configure something so that the second CI will work like a second CI. You don't want your second CI to commit your first CI, right? And what you need to do is the following things. Because I have time, I will read it for every line. And yes, you need to change the host IP everywhere. But we didn't do that. We just hard static the IP of the VM via KVM. You see. Okay. And next, you need to register Gerrit account and ask the community to add it to the CI group. to make your second CI may work functional. And don't forget to set the public access key to the Garage account. And here is the important. You need to put the private access key to the right place, and of course, non-encrypted. The place is in the zoo SSH, and you need to change it to the 400 accessible. Okay, on Jenkins master. And after that, you need to change yourself to zoo user and edit the. Okay, 2 minutes left. Git clone, and both global and the repository itself. It is better, and you need to configure the zoo node pool configure file to let zoo check the right repository, and node pool you need to change the IP of the providers to the provider IP, the new provider IP. And after that, the hardest part is your job. Well, actually, I said it takes us 1 month. Most of that is to configure the job. It's how to write it just. Okay, and since it's a new CI, you need to run it in the new way, the job in the new way. And job is important. Thank you very much. It's all.